Looks like everything's in order. I was half expecting you to be at this for weeks, if not wind up dead. Glad I was wrong. With water and power sorted out, even temporarily, we can focus on bigger concerns. That stated, there's another mission underway. Captain Jameson is leading a squad of troopers to secure Fort Dagger Point. If you're interested, it's a high-risk mission and they need another set of hands. Payout is $500 on completion. How's it sound? Catch is that it's high risk. The survivalists are likely already on their way and have raiders stationed in the ruins. Old Fort Dagger Point looks like a hell of a hard place to fight. The terrain calls for a person of your finesse. Outside-the-box combat, so to speak. Well, we don't know much about it, honestly. It's a blind spot in the NCR intelligence. We know that it used to be a military compound. That's about it. We've combed over our pre-war military records, and all documents related to Fort Dagger Point are shipping manifests. One way in, those gates. It's all marked classified. But we do know it has a vast store of old weapons technologies. If we can break Fort Dagger Point open, we can win this thing with the raiders. All we have to do is hold on to it. Right through the front door. We recently acquired an ancient passkey that unlocks the great gates. Talk to Senator DeVille in his office. He has the key safely tucked away here in town. We have plans for that eventuality. You'll be going in first, taking out any and all raider resistance as you go. After you're at the main gate, we're calling in an NCR Vertibird squad to park in the main area. It's old Enclave gear from the war, but it'll do. The Vertibird support and additional troop numbers will bolster your spearhead and take the fort. Raiders may counterattack, but we'll be ready. Shopping spree! We're sending a herd of Brahmin along so you can go down the shelves with 2 arms and gather all the gear you can fit on a cow. Reinforce our position here at Union City with the acquired loot, and we'll be the first threat to the raiders. That'll tip the balance. When NCR forces arrive later this week, we'll be able to launch a full-scale operation to prospect Dagger Point. Till then, this is our big hit. Good to hear. Talk to Senator DeVille, then meet Captain Jameson in the main square. He's leading the caravan across the waste. Oh, right. By the way, this is the money that we owe you for this mission. Up front. We don't know what you're up against, so stock up. Good luck.
What's up? Ooh, I hope it's something to eat. Okay, take anything I have. Later.
Yes? Don't touch my spear, bro. Right behind you.
So, Silverman sent you to ask me for something. What is it? Ah, yes, her. Another one of the General's grand schemes that cost the NCR $250,000. Anaya Rand is her name. I'd hardly call her a mercenary. She's barely even a bounty hunter. No one knows who she works for. But she did find the key to Fort Dagger Point. Several dozen special agents died in that process. Watch your back. I was told that she won't be bought. I don't trust people who can't be bought. You never know. But Anai wanted information. Something about a pre-war military organization called Project Brazil or something. It probably doesn't even exist. Tell her that Project America went up in smoke. Project Brazil is active. Project China, Denmark, and France are 1,000 miles away. Whatever that means. If that fails, I'll give her this check for $1,200. What? Strange. It was probably an imposter. Don't be so easily fooled. If every pair of tits on the internet were genuine, we'd each have showgirls up to our ears in real life. You can make a computer say anything. Yes, you do.
What the hell is going on here? Put your hands up.
Okay, whatever you say, Copper Man.
Oh, you're that mutant bounty hunter. Your license is in the HQ.
Then why are you holding me up? You know why I'm here. You know who that body was.
There's a rule against carrying ordnance in this camp, let alone blowing up Main Street. There are channels for this kind of thing.
What about this kid? They're packing a small arsenal.
What? Vault Kid? Check our guests here for any more surprises. I am so done with this place. Sir?
Sir? Well, you're the special agent everyone is talking about. You look a little colorful for a standard NCR merc. Oh, him. A wanted criminal. A convict who escaped justice once or twice before. The law called in his marker. I guess we can call this a case closed. Look, I'm sure we could stand here all day and... Excuse me? Hey, come on, don't be like that. This is a good thing. We know each other. How often does that happen, really? Are you sure you're the real deal and not some NCR hacker police detective out to tear out my heart? More than you know. Come on over and have a drink with me. I'll wait inside until you're free.
Welcome, sir or ma'am. I am ready to process our transaction.
Opening storage unit.
Sir?
Welcome, sir or madam.
What did you want to talk about? You as well. I was worried when I heard the explosion that you were killed. I'm glad that's not the case. Well, in person, I don't have to keep up the facade. I'm old, you see. I may not look it, but that's the case. I like to pretend sometimes. Though, after you've looked like you're 18 for 200 years, acting your age gets a little disconcerting. The dust give it away. My face hasn't changed much. My body is the same as the day the bombs fell. But I'm afraid my mind has grown old despite me. Some secrets a girl has to keep to herself. Sorry. I have my reasons. The NCR site was set up to catch my target here in Union City, but I also wanted to check up on Vault 18. I'm a bounty hunter, you see, and my specialty is mutants. My target here is a special kind of monster that preys on men. I tracked her to a terminal being used on these NCR lines and, by accident, stumbled across an active Vault 18 port. I'm guessing you activated it a few minutes before I caught on, and I decided to act. I met you, and you let me know the vault was still there. I was supposed to be there when the bombs fell. Unfortunately, my father, Senator Scholes, and I never made it. We were in LA when the sirens called. We barely got out of the city before the coast was hit. When we neared the highway out here, we were caught in a car wreck. The bombs fell, and we headed into the mountains on foot. By the time we reached Vault 18, the doors were closed. I'm sorry. I don't normally talk about this. We'll have to let that Now, I know you have... Oh, you get me drunk enough and I'll tell stories all night long. I have a million. But I'm guessing you have other objectives than picking my brain for this. How about you? Oh, this is Jerry. He's my lifelong partner in crime, or crime fighting anyway. Don't let the mask and raider gear fool you. He's a sweetheart. Oh, he talks. Just not unless he has something important to say. Hey, don't get me wrong. I'd love to hear about all the stories I missed in Vault 18, but I kinda don't give out the assassination services for free. I'd like to... Well, I guess that is a public service. These raiders are a serious problem out here after all. I guess I could do some charity work. I've been interested in Fort Dagger Point for a long time. Oh, you know, just a passing curiosity. It's a big creepy building and all that. Kinda stands out, makes a girl wonder. Look, you're really bright. I like you. You're smart. You're charming. But there are some things going on out here we just shouldn't talk about where these guys can hear us. Right? We'll talk about it later. Let's just get to the fort and see what's up. Good.
Hey there, kid. You see all that blood and gore from the... I never thought I'd see the day when the Raiders... I just might, but say, you aren't they'll be replacing all of us with private deals soon enough. Yeah, right. But you know it would be good to get a little something out of the old birds up top. Alright, fine. I have spare cash to requisition help when I... With the Raiders riding roughshod over half of... I need all the help I can get squaring away our... Alright. With the Raiders... Here. Alright. Well, they're...
Can you believe that crazy demon bitch? God damn. I don't normally swear like a bastard, but shit. The nerve of these frontier freaks blows my damn mind. You set up a bomb in the hub, and your ass goes to jail. I can't wait till we finally pacify this place. Yeah. Listen, I'm... Like hell. That crazy bounty hunter has caused trouble from here to San Fran and back. The brass have a soft spot for her. I don't... Hell no. Ah, now that's just some crazy too good to be true crap right there. Alright, fine. But you better keep an eye on her. We have a long walk ahead of us, and I don't like stopping the train for potty breaks. Or to clean brains off my uniform. Hardest damn shit to get rid of. Pardon my French. Well, hurry up.
Back again. You mean whiskey tolerates me? Alright, let's go see what Fort Dagger Point's all about.
Are you ready to head out or not? Let me get the... On foot. You can run on ahead of us, and when we... The raiders are gonna... It's better if you... Ah. No, it's just a All right, boys and girls, let's look alive. We got a long walk ahead of us.
Sir, yes, sir.
Hey, I'm going to sit this one out. I've got a couple rangers coming in the next few days I'd like to meet. Good luck out there, kid.
Alright, we made it this far. Looks like we still got enough Brahmin to make the run, too. I think we should be careful through here. We don't have time to... Sure we are. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, you're right. Head on around those... We ready to get a move on?
Slopes, but their graves are left open. Be mindful.
Man, this place is enormous. How are we
We ready to get a move on? Sure.
supposed to search all this for useful supplies?
We only need the stuff on the inside. Artillery, mini nukes, spare guns, and ammo. It's supposed to be a treasure chest.
Then why didn't the NCR send more brass? This place needs an army to defend against the raiders, not a couple guys.
The army's still bogged down elsewhere. Congress is keeping us out of the fight. We're just here on desperate measures.
Yeah, desperate is right. You should quit talking. Keep your eyes open. The NCR gets free boots. We'll be all over this place.
Engaging!
Ah, damn it. Scout Silverman sent last week.
Yeah, what's left of the poor bastards. Still think we're alone out here, Captain?
There! Movement! I see raiders up on the tower.
Go to cover and take them out. We'll run to the fort. Move!
In your face!
tribes of this area call it the Prison of 10,000 Horrors. They say it holds
Dude,
back
watch
the
where you're
gates of
stepping.
hell.
All right, let's see if the key really does the trick. Agent, do it.
Come on, hurry up! Those raiders will set back up that'll be on top of us in a minute.
All right, let's go. Get cows inside. I want this door sealed up behind you.
What's up? Ooh, I hope it's something to eat. Take care out there.
Whoa, yeah! I want to go back out with the raiders. This place is creepy as all hell. Homie?
Lock up, trooper. Strip this place clean of anything that goes boom. Let's search, room to room. All right, let's fan out and search for a way up to the next level. There must be stairs or an elevator in here.
Pre-war archaeology collapse.
Hostile target detected.
light down there? Looks like that tunnel leads somewhere.
I'm more interested in what that sentry bot is guarding. Orders say there's something down that tunnel. Silverman wants us to check it out.